What's up and happy Thursday from Geno's Gadgets. Guys, today we're going to do an unboxing and first impressions on the Google Home Mini. This is the miniature version of the Google Home. So same functionality and same voice assistant goodness of the original, but just in a small, more affordable package. So this one's priced at the same price point as the Amazon Echo Dot. So Google never really had anything that was able to compete with that Echo Dot, and that was Amazon's bestseller. So now they have this little guy that's at that same price point of $49. So if you want a nice voice assistant, let's check this one out and see if it can be the one for you. We're going to go ahead and tear into this little guy and unbox it. All right. Didn't have to beast out on it too bad today. Speaking of beast mode, I think beast mode just got thrown out of the game tonight. So for NFL fans, Marshawn Lynch just got a notification that he was ejected from the game. So that's usually not a good sign. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's on my watch notification right there. It said that Marshawn was ejected from the game. That's just the beautiful thing, guys, about technology. You get this stuff firsthand. You get notifications right on your wrist. So comment in the description below, guys, if you want me to do I have a couple smart watches, and so if wearables is something that you guys have questions about, I can do an unboxing of the next wearable that I'm picking up here in the next couple weeks. So anyway, back to the Google Home. So I got the plastic off, and let's go ahead and tear into it. So on the box, just real quick, it says Google Home Mini, and it talks about some of the apps that it supports. Looks like we have the Philips Hue, so you can control your Philips Hue lights with it. If you have a Wemo switch, different light switches and things like that, you can control it with that. Also, Netflix, YouTube. If you have the YouTube app, you can control that. Your Chromecast, Spotify, all those different things you can control with the sound of your voice. So on the back, just real quick, it says Small and Mighty Google Home Mini, powered by Google Assistant. Ask it questions, tell it what to do things. It's never been easier to get hands-free help in your room. So right there in the comfort of your own home, you'll have all the search power and all the power of Google Assistant right here with your voice. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got in the box. So you pull this little tab here. Okay. File that away. And yeah, so I'll turn this around so you can see it. But yeah, you pull that little tab there and just open it right up, and right there on top, guys, you have your Google Home Mini right there on the top. And I got the dark gray version. There's a light gray version that you can get as well. Let's see if we can get the lighting a little bit better. All right, so this is kind of the darker gray one, but there is a light gray one called Chalk. And so yeah, this is it. It's kind of got a nice material finish to it. Feels like a pair of pants or something. But yeah, it seems pretty nice quality. And it's got a nice grippy bottom to it. This is kind of a rubbery material. Looks like we got a little reset button of some sort right there. And then you got the G, the Google logo, and some FCC information as usual. Looks like you have a microphone mute button too, so you do have the flexibility of that as well. You have the microphone mute button, so if you don't want Google listening to your conversations and things like that, you can hit the mute button if you're not going to be asking Google any questions. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but this is a pretty slick looking little puck kind of design. And so yeah, let's check it out. See what else we got in the box here. So at the side of the box here, there's a little tab here. You pull this up and you've got some instructions. Let's get started guide here. So looks like get to know your Google Home Mini. So those two booklets there. And you have your power, looks like a power adapter. I'll pull that out of there. So yeah, so you get your power adapter, and it's a USB, yeah, so micro USB is the connector on that. So just a standard micro USB. A little bit surprised they didn't go with Type C, because it looks like Google with their Pixel devices and everything else from the new Pixel Chromebook and everything. It looks like all those devices, both Pixel and the Pixel XL are both USB Type-C. So no USB Type-C this time, just regular micro USB. So that's how you plug it up. And I don't think there's anything else in the box. I think that's it. So give me a moment here. I'm going to plug this bad boy up, and we're going to take a look at how you set it up. Okay guys, so we just got it plugged up here. Let's listen in.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Okay, and I've already done that. So as you can see here, I have the Google Home app on my device right there, a little house icon. So we're going to go ahead and open that up, and it should start searching for the device immediately to link it up. So we're just going to click where it says get started. Okay, and I'm going to go with this account here. I have a few different accounts, but we'll do this one. And we'll click OK. Location access. Let's go ahead and enable that. Location access is needed. So I'm going to click next, and I'll let you see this. And it's asking for permission, and as always, just click allow. And so it's looking for the device and trying to grab the location. Would you like to set up this device? It says Google Home Mini found. Yes. Next. So we're just going to give that a moment to do its thing. All right. So we're getting somewhere. All right. It says, did you hear the sound? And I'm going to click yes. This lets you know you're connected to the right Google Home Mini. And I only have one of these, so I'm going to click yes. Where is the device? Okay, so it's saying where is the device? Choose a location for your home, your Google Home Mini. This will help name and organize. So I do think I'm going to get two devices later on, but it's saying, what room is it in? I'm going to click kitchen, if that's, I don't know if that's an option. Entryway, hallway, kitchen. There we go. So I'll let you see. You have all these different rooms of the house that you can set it up, and I'm going to set mine in the kitchen because I think that's where I'm going to leave it at. So we're going to click kitchen and then click next. All right, and it's connecting to Wi-Fi. Connected to Wi-Fi. Choose the Wi-Fi, that one. So we're going to click next. Use saved password. The Google Home app.
Your Google Home isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Okay, so it's configuring my Wi-Fi. This should only take a moment. And you can see the lights, the indicator lights going. Connected. There we go. All right, it says set up Google Assistant. Google Home Mini is powered by Google Assistant. Ask it questions, tell it things to do. It's always ready to help. Partner services. All right, so let's click next here. All right, so it wants me to take a moment to teach it my voice. Yes, I'm in. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. All right. So we're doing a little bit of voice training there. And it's syncing up everything. And we should be in business soon. All right, it says your assistant will soon give you personal results on the device when it recognizes your voice. This should take less than a minute. And I think we're, I don't know, maybe going on a minute. Here we go. Okay, so it says you're all set. Your assistant can now recognize your voice. We click next. I think that's just about it as far as the, all right, your address, confirm address, stay in the know. Emails will be set here. Okay, so it wants you to, apparently you get a free trial of Google Play Music, of YouTube Music, Spotify, and Pandora as well. I don't know if I'm going to set those up right now. I think we're just going to click skip just for right now. And it's also asking you to set up your Netflix account. I have a Netflix account, so it says link your account. It probably already has my information, so I'm going to go ahead and say link account. Okay, so it's linking my account, and I just put my name and password, and it says it's linked. All right, you're almost done. I think I'm gonna skip the payment method right now. Yeah, it wants you to add a payment method. That way, if you say, "Hey Google, order me a pizza from Papa John's or Domino's or whatever," it has a payment method on file, so you can go ahead and set that up. So that's actually pretty neat too. But I think we're gonna skip that for right now.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that, but I'm trying to learn.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So it says kitchen speaker is ready right there on the screen, if you can see. So we're gonna have this one in our kitchen. So we're gonna click continue.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
Sweet. Finish setup. Awesome. And so now it has my Google Home kind of landing page, if you will, and a quick little YouTube video kind of showing you some different usage cases. I think I've seen this video already, so we'll skip that. So as far as adjusting the volume, it looks like you can touch the sides of it to adjust the volume. Actually, I'm probably going to try that. Okay, so that's volume down. So if you touch to the left of the device, volume down. To the right, volume up. I think you can hard press the top. Or at least with the other one, you could hard press. Maybe they took that away on this one. But let's ask a couple questions. Hey Google, who won the Kansas City game?
Currently, the Chiefs are leading the Raiders 30-24 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. All right. So yeah, that game's going on. Let's click next here. Get the most out of your assistant. Get email with the latest tips. That's cool. So yeah, so on your landing page, you do have some kind of quick tips and stuff, and tells you how to turn the volume up and down, touch controls. You do have, it's telling you how to turn the microphone off if you want to turn that on. Find answers of things. So you can ask questions like, hey Google, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Fort Mill, it'll be sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 51.
Hey Google, what's 32 times 7,001?
The answer is 224,032.
Yeah, so she's on point with that. So now that we have our Google Home Mini set up, I want to bring another voice assistant into the fray. You guys probably didn't see this coming, did you? So I want to ask a couple of questions, and this is the Amazon Alexa, the Echo Dot version. I just want to make sure I had that plugged in. So yeah, so this is the Echo Dot, and so I just want to ask a couple questions. I keep hitting that volume to see how they compare, how they stack up against each other. So they look a lot alike, guys. They're almost exactly the same size. I mean, I can stack that on top of there, and yeah, I mean, they're pretty much exactly the same size. And you can see this is my Echo. I've got the little cover on there. The little material covers the same kind of material as this, actually. But otherwise, it's just the dark plastic. So let's ask a couple questions and see how they handle it. Hey, Google, who's the CEO of Google?
The CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai.
Okay. Now let's ask Alexa, who's the CEO of Google?
Google's Chief Executive Officer is Sundar Pichai.
Okay. Okay, Google, is he married?
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant.
He's married to Anjali Pichai.
Okay. Alexa, is he married?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay, so I asked a follow-up question to the Google Home because we were talking about the CEO of Google, and it was able to ask the follow-up question. So that's one of the things that I like about that. So one of the things that the Amazon Alexa knows and the Google does not is probably going to be things about my Amazon account and my Amazon services. So I can say, Alexa, what are my orders?
One shipment for Eugene's order has already been delivered. This contains Xenoplage gaming headset for Xbox One, PS4, PlayStation 4, wired over-ear headphones with mic and LED lights, adjustable/volume control for laptop, PC, M. 2 shipments should be delivered by tomorrow. They contain Galaxy Note 8 case, Wattage shockproof ultra-thin slim minimalist lightweight smoothly skin full body anti-slip protective premium hard PC cover bump and Haynes
Alexa, stop. Okay, because I have like 4 different orders coming. So anyway, that's just the life I live. Anyway, so yeah, so that's something that that she's gonna shine at more, and Google's gonna shine at more, asking search-related questions and having good feedback for it. So, so yeah, we'll leave that at that. Trying to think what else we want to do to compare. So they're really about the same size. They're pretty much right at the same price point as well. So guys, you can get a nice little voice assistant, and both of these guys will play music and open apps and turn lights on and off and stuff. If you have several smart things in your home and you want to see who's at the door or turn this on or even make phone calls, you can make phone calls from these guys now. I don't know if you can receive calls on them. I'll have to double check that. But these voice assistants are affordable, and they can actually be really helpful and really enhance your lifestyle. So check them out, guys. For under $50, it's you can really make a good argument for having one of these in your home if you don't already have one already. So that's the Google Home Mini. Didn't want to say it out loud too much. And set everybody's devices off, including my phone, which just went off just a minute ago. But anyway, so that's the Google Home Mini, and hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to probably be doing a follow-up video on this to give a little bit more in-depth review of the device, and maybe after I've used it for a while. So post your questions in the comments area below. Let me know if you have any specific questions about the device. And that's going to be it for Gino's Gadgets today, guys. And we'll catch you in the next video. Okay, guys. Now, among all the other things that they can do, both of these devices are smart speakers. So let's see how they sound, see how the sound quality is. Okay, Google, play Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Okay, here's the song Happy, playing from your Google Play Music library.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room.
Sounds good.
Out the roof.
Okay, Google, stop. Alright, so all you have to do is say stop at any point. Now let's see how that same song sounds on this guy right here. Alexa, play Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Happy by Pharrell Williams.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
Alexa, stop. Okay, so you guys get the idea. I will say though, they both sound clear, but I can definitely hear more mids and more bass in the speaker of the Google Home Mini. So that's interesting. It looks like they have a better quality woofer in this little guy than they do in Alexa. They both are decently loud, but this one was a lot fuller sounding. So so that's pretty interesting. So Google probably put some pretty decent hardware as far as the speaker driver in this little guy. So that's music on the Google Home Mini.